So he yelled, and the famous spearman Odysseus rushed in close and reared up to shield him. Slipping behind, Tydides dropped to a knee and yanked the winged arrow from his foot as the raw pain went stabbing through his flesh. Back Diomedes jumped on his car and told his driver to make for the hollow ships. Tydides, racked with pain. That left the famous spearman Odysseus on his own, not a single Argive comrade standing by his side, since panic seized them all. Unnerved himself, Odysseus probed his own great fighting heart. "Oh, dear God, what becomes of Odysseus now? A disgraceful thing if I should break and run, fearing their main force. But it's far worse if I'm taken all alone. Look, Zeus just drove the rest of my comrades off in panic flight. But why debate, my friend? Why thrash things out? Cowards, I know, would quit the fighting now, but the man who wants to make his mark in war must stand his ground and brace for all he's worth, suffer his wounds, or wound his man to death." Weighing it all, heart and soul, as on they came, waves of Trojan shieldsmen crowding him tighter, closing in on their own sure destruction. Like hounds and lusty hunters closing, ringing a wild boar, till out of his thicket lair he crashes, whetting his white tusk sharp in his bent, wrenching jaws. And they rush in to attack, and under the barks and shouts you can hear the gnash of tusks, but the men stand firm, terrible, murderous as he is. So the Trojans ringed Odysseus, dear to Zeus, rushing him straight on. But he lunged first, wounding lordly Deiopites, spear shaft slicing into the Trojan's shoulder, then cut down Thoon and Ennomus in their blood. Chersidamus next, vaulting down from his car. Odysseus caught him up under the bulging shield with a jabbing spear that split him crotch to navel. The man writhed in the dust, hands clutching the earth. Odysseus left them dead and skewered Hippasus' son, one Charops, the blood brother of wealthy Socus. But Socus moved in quick as a god to shield his kin, standing up to his enemy, crying out, "Odysseus, wild for fame, glutton for cunning, glutton for war, today you can triumph over the two sons of Hippasus, killing such good men and stripping off their gear, or beaten down by my spear, you'll breathe your last." With that he stabbed at Odysseus' balanced shield. Straight through the gleaming hide the heavy weapon drove, ripping down and in through the breastplate finely worked, and it flayed the skin clean off Odysseus' ribs. But Pallas Athena would never let it pierce her hero's vitals. Odysseus knew the end had not yet come, no final fatal wound, and drawing back he hurled his boast at Socus. "Poor man, headlong death is about to overtake you. You've stopped my fighting against the Trojans, true. But I tell you here and now that a dark, bloody doom will take you down today. Gouged by my spear, you'll give me glory now. You'll give your life to the famous horseman Death." And spinning in terror off he ran, but as he spun, Odysseus plunged a spear in his back between the shoulders. Straight through his chest the shaft came jutting out, and down Socus crashed, Odysseus vaunting over him. "Socus, son of Hippasus, skilled breaker of horses, so, death in its rampage outraced you, no escape. No, poor soldier, now your father and noble mother will never close your eyes in death. Screaming vultures will claw them out of you, wings beating your corpse. But I, if I should die, my comrades in arms will bury me in style."